Hello, hello. Welcome back to more Pokemon Ultra Sun. I have been abandoned on the remote island, and I can't seem to go anywhere. If I go this way, I get yelled at. Though she does note that I'm too far to be able to be caught from there, but she asks us to please step away. Up to the north, staff only, and he yells at a child for this. I'm sorry for stepping foot into a brightly lit room, my bad. Upstairs, there's a Sudowoodo. There's also these long winding paths that don't really seem to lead anywhere except just kind of takes you through the nature preserve of the upstairs. Not really anything here. Hello? It's gonna hyper beam me in the face, isn't it? Oh, I seem to have found Lucamine. Hello. My sweet Pokemon, I promise I'll keep you safe. I'll protect you with my love. How sweet of you. What is with your hair? And if you're wondering why it looks like Lily, you must be Ace and How. Welcome to Aether Paradise, the Aether Foundation's own private island. I'm the president of the foundation, but please just call me Lucamine. I'm so glad that we got to meet. I'm glad there are people like you who travel the islands to learn more about Pokemon, but there's also those unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons, or even for profit. Imagine that. Oh hey, there's actually a point to this whole cutscene. Okay, good. She was just kind of prattling on and on about how she looks young. Fantastic. The tremor, did something happen on the lower floors? I'm tripping balls, man. Very suspicious tree. Oh, hello. Okay, game. That's an Nihilego. You are? Have you come from a distant world? Venomeno. I agree, I think. I'm not sure. Is Lucamine stand back? I think's not right. Neither are you, but we let you tag along. You poor creature. Hal is terrified. I can walk around. Venomenon, non. That's not your name. Okay, hi, I am fighting this thing now. I did not mean to talk to you then. Missing no appeared. Bruh. Okay, well, defense real sharply. Okay then. So you are poison type. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna stay in. I might be able to get a free switch at the very least if you just knock me out, but I think I'll just Bloom Doom here. Gonna shock. Does this knock me out? I have no special defense. Yikes. I don't do nearly as much damage. I think I'll just quick attack. Just a little bit more chip before I get knocked out. If I do, I think I would prefer to have a free switch. Probably to Psychonaut. Maybe not, I don't know. Oh, right, that's a thing too. Okay. So probably not Psychonaut then. Gotcha. You see, you're poison and you're also rock type, so I do resist both their stabs. Am I even allowed to catch this thing? I'm curious. Oh, right, I can't throw a Pokeball in the conservation area. Okay, well, that answers that. Then I'm just gonna scare your face. Because I need to get your speed down. Yeah, I'm speeding way too many things. Get spooked. You're still faster than me. Bruh. At least Screech lands. That wave probably knocks me out. I can super potion still. Oh, you just leave me. No, why? I wanted the experience. Okay, bye. I still need that Pokemon. I need to get it back. Fine. An Ultra Beast just now. It came from the other end of an Ultra Wormhole. Hello, you two. He actually has eyes. Okay. Terrifying. It is a being from another world, a world that you know is Ultra Space. Seriously, what's with that getup? These are my guests, the Ultra Recon Squad. They've been giving the Foundation advice about the Ultra Beasts. Why don't you introduce yourselves? Dulce, alola. And I'm Zossi, alola. He seems suspicious, and so am I. We came to the Alola region from another world by passing through an Ultra Wormhole. We came from a world of darkness whose light was stolen by the one called Necrozma. Still having to keep clear of my throat. It can wield light, however, it likes, and sure, it does run wild sometimes, but it also shares this mysterious light it has with others too. Everything will be fine. If this Necrozma, or even an Ultra Beast like the one we just saw, should come to this world from another, the Aether Foundation will be prepared to protect the light of Alola. Yes, let's just trust the bad guys. Seems legit. Are we getting forced back to the mainland? Because the thing is, I already kind of walked around earlier and then accidentally picked up a rare candy. And so I figured I'd reset and then start recording. Don't know if the game's gonna let me. I do get the TM for Psychic for some reason. Which is sort of useful for Psychonaut, but like, I didn't really get much chance to actually use it earlier. Don't know how much more useful it would be if it had Psychic on it, so is it even worth teaching? Don't know if anything else can learn it either. I am being forced back to the island, or back to the mainland. It's still an island. Ula Ula Island. Why are you speaking? Another new island Pokédex. I don't care. Can I fly back to that place? Aether Paradise is an option, it looks like. Can I fly there? Maybe not. I am clicking furiously. It will not let me. No rare candy for me then. Although it's not too bad being on the mainland because I do want to come back here. She looks happy to have met the Pikachu wearing a cap. Hey, thanks. Not that I'm going to get any use out of it or anything. The Pokemon Center here has some interesting TMs. I bought all of them. I taught Facade instead of Quick Attack. I don't have priority now, but Facade is actually kind of useful. Especially if I like get burned or paralyzed or something, I can get extra use out of it. Especially since I'm a physical attacker. I also taught U-Turn to Cha. Just covers the psychic weakness that I have. I think I had Rock Tomb before. Don't really need it very much for a drop in speed. Even though I have minus speed nature, I'm still pretty damn fast. Though I'm not getting any use out of Unburden. I should probably switch your item around. Miss Sandy, I taught Rock Polish instead of Scary Face. I figure it's better to actually raise my own speed than have to keep nerfing speed of everything that switches in and taking a hit every time they switch in. I can get better use out of Rock Polish. Plus it raises my speed stat by 2. And then this thing I actually did teach Psychic, just if I have to send it in, then I can use Psychic. Hooray, I guess. I didn't do anything for Dart though. Still think it's kind of weird that you can't learn Leech Life. Bug Bite eats berries, but I guess I can't leech the life out of whatever I'm biting. Makes 0 sense to me. And also nothing for Primarina, unfortunately. It can learn Facade, but I don't have a use for it. Something I was considering, though, is teaching Facade instead of Screech, but I do like Screech just enough to keep it. But Facade was something I was considering because I also have the ability Guts. I don't have like a Flame Orb or anything to actually get use out of that, but it is an option worth attempting probably in future. I don't remember if you keep Guts when you evolve into Pupitar. You get Sandstream when you fully evolve, so I don't need to worry about that, but if there's a way to get a use out of Guts, that'd be nice. So now we're on Ula Ula Island, Malie City. I am already interrupted by a cutscene. I have to battle this dude. Okay, kind of wish I saved so I could go back and try to rearrange my team, but it's fine. Oh, I actually get an option. Give me 1 second. Literally a second with editing. Sure, let's battle. Let's go full powered on this one. You still don't have Incineroar, so I don't know what you mean by full powered. You get a B for trying to appear intimidating. You're just not. I say, it's just Torracat. Mild irony, but you don't have your hidden ability. I can just literally do anything to this thing. Flying Press, how about that? Good damage, I'll take it. Okay, I die here. I'm still alive, and you just procced on Burden. Okay. I'm gonna Aerial Ace. Okay, you flee. I'm glad I Aerial Aced. And not Flying Breast. Goodbye. And you send in Raichu. Okay. I think I still outspeed you, and I have a super effective move. Because you're a Alolan Raichu. Why add weaknesses to a Pokemon that already isn't that good? Goodbye. And I'll let Miss Sandy take out the last KOs. Oh, maybe not. I'm to switch already. You know what? You can have this one. Nice cop with me. Then again, you can actually get health back. I, for some reason, can't do that. Okay. You swap out for a Torracat. But you're still taking a Bug Bite on the switch in, and I think 2 can knock you out, so I think I can also take an Ember. Or Fire Fang. I don't, never mind. Miss Sandy can have this one. As I intended. I resist. Please don't flinch. By all means, burn me. I am setting up over here. You still outspeed me. Okay. Trying to learn Thrash. Sure. I don't actually care too much for Thrash, but I was already gonna get rid of Screech anyway. Do I at least outspeed Leafeon? Probably not if Torracat outsped me. Screw it, I'll just send in my own Leafeon. Yeah, no free health for you. Well, a little bit of free health for you. But you don't get a knockout to go with it. Get Facade did it. Oh, you outspeed me. Everything just outspeeds me. My team is so slow. Bruh. I'll just delete you from existence. Leafeon wants to learn Sword Stance. Yes, please, thank you. Homie still has a Tauros in the back. Are you kidding me? Okay. I can Flying Press that one. Please tell me this is your last thing. Brother, I forgot about that. Okay. It's the last one. That's good. I don't survive anything you do to me, so I'm just gonna Flying Press. Okay, you're actually faster than me. I'm gonna cry. I survive. How in the hell? still, it's a good thing I didn't home claws. That's actually good damage. I can take 2 horn attacks. Hyper potion it is. Horn attack 1. I could probably take 3 of them. Oh, I don't need my bag anymore. You turn because it's funny. Bop. Got a whole bunch of levels in that fight. The only good thing about having a whole bunch of cutscenes with a bunch of rival battles that keep interrupting you, you always get a bunch of experience because the AI in the game, the way the experience scale is, it functions off the AI, and the AI is supposed to be like relatively high for the rival. Because it's supposed to match the player, basically. It's supposed to be like a guideline of where you're supposed to be at. So you always get a bunch of levels in these kind of fights. Other than that, he's kind of useless. Oh, I got a Lycan AMZ. I was wondering what he was talking about Lycan Rock for. I don't have one. I don't remember what it actually boosts. I think it might be Excel Rock or something. Stone Edge, maybe. But it boosts it to like a Splintered Storm Shards or something. I don't know why I'm trying to act like I'm knowledgeable about the game. I don't know enough about it. But he did hint that we should go to Malie Garden. Why are... Please, just let me walk. My lord. Okay, turns out it's because I wasn't supposed to go that way. Malie Garden. A fancy place. Still interrupted by a cutscene. They serve tea somewhere here in the garden. I do not care. We're here to meet the professor. Focus. Are those supposed to be like Swablu or something? Like, these are clearly a Growlithe. That's clearly a Tauros-ish. Oh man, I'm not supposed to Tauros ride, I guess. Or C. What even are these? I can't walk this. He is not that wide, please, game. There is clearly enough space for me to stretch out my arms and walk past him. Okay. I can't walk past him this way either. Really? Oh, hello. There's an item back there, more important than you. Get out of the way. I'm trying to view the item. An ultra wormhole opened up, like, right in front of us. There really are ultra beasts in there. And aliens from other worlds, too. He's exaggerating. No thanks. Really? Really? It's kind of worth it. I mean, I gotta knock out a Poliwhirl, so it's always worth it. Okay, so the cutscene didn't really tell us too much, other than next place is up on the mountain Hanakuli Luni something. I definitely butchered the hell out of that. Mount Hokulani. I actually had to open up the map and learn how to pronounce it. More cutscenes, of course, why not? What did you think of her? The president of the Aether Foundation, I mean? She was very creepy. Right, of course. I just thought maybe you'd met with her. I'm so sorry I'm sorry for asking you something so strange. Okay. Is there a point to this? Also, what ruins? Nobody's actually said anything about ruins. Don't get me wrong, I'm skipping through a lot of the text, but I'm pretty sure nobody said anything about ruins. Oh, those ruins. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna end up there eventually. Right now I'm planning to visit Malie Library. I will do my best to avoid. It's actually telling me to go up here. Okay. I have to follow her. Great. Well, it does lead us to the cutscene with these people. Hello. It's a horse. Hey, it's been a while, friend. You assume things. With that creepy-ass smile, I don't think we're friends. Looks like your island challenge is coming along favorably. That must be pleasing to the Tapu. Do you have them on speed dial? How would you know? So, Ace, who might this be? Nobody all that important. Please, can I... My apologies if Mudtail spooked you just now. Man, I just got over being sick. I really hope I'm not getting sick again. Doesn't seem like you're a trial goer. What are you up to? Being a pain in my ass. Like, Hapu literally just offered to show you to the ruins, but you still have to drag me off to the damn library. Please. It's a book that contains old myths and legends that Professor Burnett told me about. Those tales seem to suggest that Alola's legendary Pokemon came from another world. I'm pretty sure that she just had the research there in her lab that said so, but okay. Why is he here? Hello. Since you're out about exploring on your island challenge, you must already know about regional variants. Yes. I've seen a few. Yes, regional variants. They arise when the influences of a particular region cause a Pokemon's physical aspect and even type to change. There's a point to... You want to see a Persian. Well, that's too bad. These books are good. I guess that's for a good reason. To defeat ground types, keep it simple. Just use water, grass, or ice type moves. Obviously. Oh, hello. What even is that? I pushed A. I didn't get to read that. A photo. Maybe I can find out who it belongs to by checking out who borrowed the book. Here, I'll hold on to the photo. Sure, I don't get to actually see anything about it. Okay. Do you give any further information? Yes, I read the book, and then there's a photo. Remember? Hello? Amnesia lady, please? Because I'll follow her upstairs. Who are you? Let's play Spot the main character. Must be a very valuable book, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to take it out of the library. She seems very twitchy if I don't push A. Again, who are you? Is this what you're looking for, Princess? Are you talking to me or her? I assume her. Please tell me you're talking to her. It's titled Light of Alola. I'll just read it aloud, shall I? How convenient, so we can all read it in the dialogue text box is great. It's gonna take forever to get through this. The empty sky broke asunder, a hole appearing where it had been done. A single beast appeared from in it. It was called the beast that devours the sun. This is gonna be rhyming. Yeah, that's a lot of text. Too long, didn't read. I could just sense this. Isn't it great? I'll assume so. I can finally go, thank you. Once we're done with Malie City, we should head to Route 10. I am eager to get the hell out of Dodge. Is this Route 10? The city, Outer Cape. Okay, this is a big-ass town. Hello, item. I will take that, and I'll take that sticker too. 31. And another cutscene. Why do I even bother walking? I say we're about done. Yeah, let's call it a day and get on home. Grime. What are you doing out here, kid? This is a restricted area. We're working. I didn't mean to walk that close to you. I'm so sorry. Kids need to explore and see the world. Yes, I agree. Please let me do so. He's asking if I want to battle him. I'm not sure what this has to do with anything, but sure. Well, the fight wasn't too difficult. I actually thought I was going to be fighting a Grimer. I misunderstood, and I ended up fighting a Alolan Muck. That thing is a tank. Now I have to fight this kid and his Grimer. And yes, I'm fighting a Grimer this time. Okay, well that wasn't too difficult. I got a Twisted Spoon out of this. For some reason. You can tell how interested I am in the tech. And then they just vanish. Okay, I have questions. What even is this game? Like, why is this guy here? Why are you everywhere? Do you have twins? What is happening? Okay, thanks. Why do people keep vanishing in front of me? Maybe all that was just a warning that I shouldn't be going that way anyway. I opened up the map and I guess I went up to the north. I should be going to the south, actually. They probably told me where I was supposed to go. I didn't read it. Hey, Route 10. That's actually where I'm supposed to be. Hello? Okay. I should have figured as much. Hello. Walking by the tree and a Pokemon landed around in my head. Imagine that! Will you help me find my stuff along Route 10? Sure, I'm already here anyway, I might as well. Hey, bruh. Okay, well, what kind of pet owner are you? They're all the toys that the single women are interested in, aren't they? What is the... Is that just a random fruit? Oh, that's... it's a Stuffle, not a fruit. Stuffle is friend, not food. Thought I saw someone back here, and I see one behind the tree. Stuffle ran off in a hurry. And probably so do you. Hello, small bear. And I see you too. And another. I'm losing track of how many this is. And an item. Best find yet. Another bear. Hello. I'm gonna ignore them. And I can't get in here. Oh, it's got a barricade. Hello. Mount Hokulani, please use the designated bus to come and go. Are they harassing the bus stop? Is that what I saw? Yes, they are. Okay. Seems legit. I see it over there. Looks like all the stuff I've gone back to the trainer. Quickly before he sees me. Bruh, please. Oh, hey! It's time for you to evolve. About time. I don't really remember what this does for your stats, but I know you get a little bit tankier. I think you might also become a little bit slower. And I think your attack actually drops a little bit too. But I have a Pupitar now. Nope, not entirely sure what I confused it with, but it gets a 20-point boost to all of its stats except speed, where it gets a 10-point boost. And since it can still evolve, I'm going to leave the Eviolite on it. And it gets Shed Skin, which actually might be kind of useful. I haven't really gotten any actual statuses. I got poisoned a couple times, but it wasn't even on Miss Sandy, so I don't really know how much use I'm going to get out of that. Also, Psychonaut learned to recover, which I got rid of Confide because I don't really have use for that one either. Also, my team is struggling. Artillery hits hard, especially when its side beams turn one, confuses my jaw, I hit myself, knocks me out, then goes for a Aurora Beam. It is evil. Hello, I found dear friends. All my stuff all made it back, thanks to you. You've been a great help to me, so I do owe you. Muscle Band. That's actually kind of useful, too. I might give that to Leafeon if I ever decide to get rid of Bloom Doom for some reason. And I get a lot of money. Hey, thanks. I have enough to ride the bus now. Hooray. He's still not paying attention. What are you guys doing? Of course it's a cutscene. Well, you never see somebody take a bus stop to go before? Where are you taking it? When you say to go, does that mean that you placed an order? Hey, yo, you trying to sell a bus stop? No, I'm trying to find out what you are doing. Apparently that's the only way I can progress is going on a bus. Of course, it's a battle. And of course, I didn't heal, so Leafeon comes out first, and I'm gonna cry. I have a freshly evolved Pupitar. Please fear me. That's more like it. And they had to fight one of you, right? My homie's gotta fight you? Of course he does. Okay, so I should probably go back and heal before I take a bus. Why can I not go back and heal before I take a bus? What do you want? What's going on? Bruh, let me just leave. Okay, apparently I had to talk to the sign before I go. He couldn't check it himself, okay. You are welcome aboard the Executor Express. Our safe drive record will absolutely slay you. I'm gonna be murdered by a bus driver. Fantastic. Let's go. Fancy observatory. And a Pokemon Center, more importantly. Yeah, I can see you. Hello. Why did you come with me? Mount Hokulani is the second tallest mountain in Alola, and the tallest is somewhere else. It's covered in lights. Check it out. I have no choice. The camera won't stop looking. You see that steep, jutting, majestic peak right over there? Yes. Yes, indeed, I do. Mount Lanakila. The highest peak in Alola. Cool. Why is that important? It's a sacred spot, the closest you can ever get to the legendary Pokemon of Alola. Having to say Alola so many times is making my tongue go numb. So to beat the sun incarnate. Alright, I'm playing Ultra Sun. Okay, so he just talks about the Mount Lanakila is where he wants to have a Pokemon League. Yeah, sounds fantastic. I think this is probably going to be a decent spot to end the video. I know I didn't make a whole bunch of progress, but a lot of this was cutscene and is going to be a pain in the ass to edit, for one. For two, I did get an evolution. And I did get to actually progress to the next island, so I mean, there's some progress. Gotta learn a little bit of backstory, not a whole lot though. But I do want to see if I can buy anything useful here, because TMs or everything. Okay, that's too expensive and I don't care. What about you? Please tell me I can finally buy full hills. Of course not. Why is this game so stingy on the full hills? Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for the video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. If so, feel free to drop a like. Or even a dislike. Because I keep getting interrupted by these guys all the time. But if you want to catch some more, feel free to hit the subscribe. That seems ominous. I'm just gonna wander over here because there might be an item. There is in fact an item. How do I... There we go. Fantastic. But until next time, where I get to go in here, I'm assuming, see what that's all about. Maybe even head down the mountain if it lets me. I don't know if there's like a walkable scenic route or something. Probably some trainers, maybe some Pokemon. Don't really care. I'm curious to see what's in here though. But until then,